Last week I did my first broadcast, live streaming. If you do something for the first time is in the live, so you usually do something wrong. As for me, I forgot as always to change the resolution of my screen. That's why it is very difficult to see on a YouTube video what do I do, how do I do it, and so as one guy said, it's totally crap. So I'm sorry for that, and that's why I will do this video explaining again how to use Terraform on AIX. Please enjoy. I'll share my screen now. Share screen. So it should be this screen. Yep. And remove me from the screen. Now you should see my build share, my screen, sorry. And I'm on a server and will try to make something with Terraform. First of all, I download the Terraform, the newest version. It is from today. And unzip it. Now move it somewhere where I can start it. And I don't need it anymore here. So, see, it starts at least. So there is something good on it. And let's look how to work with Terraform. So I will try to show two cloud providers. First of all, Skytap, and the second is IBM Cloud. I prepared several Terraform files, but first of all, let's go and look. Oops. The registry Terraform IO. So usually if you work with some cloud provider, you go to registry Terraform IO and search for this provider, for example, for IBM Cloud, and you get here information that the latest version is 121.0, published 7 days ago, and here is how you can use the provider. So you can just copy and paste it. So I'm in the wrong directory. Oops. Create file, paste it here, and then you should run Terraform init. And if you run Terraform init in such configuration, so it will not find anything, because registry Terraform IO doesn't know anything about AIX or Linux on Power. So, and to fix it, you must change source. It should be devops.com, because we provide you with all the, not with all, but with most important providers for Terraform. So if you change it in such a way, and everything is okay. So here I remove the Terraform directory and the old states. Oops. And let's do it again, Terraform init. So it finds and installs the provider. Has been successfully initialized. But what else you must have? I will copy my old config again. So you must have different API keys if you want to work with provider. So Usually you can find them in provided on the website of the cloud. So if we are going to IBM, frankly speaking, I don't remember where I made these keys. But anyway, so here we are. So in here you can create a new IBM Cloud API key. But try first with Skytap. Why Skytap? Because it is very easy and it is fast. So Terraform init. It is done. Again, Skytap, but from TF registry powerdevops.com, username and token. You should find them in or create in Skytap Cloud. And yes, I have several images prepared for me, by me. So provider, configuration, you already seen it. And the most important part is what we are trying to build in the cloud. So I just create a new Ansible AWX environment using my own image and then add InfluxDB and Grafana into it. Let's try to look. So we start first Terraform plan. So it checks all the configuration and it says, okay, we plan to add 3 resources. Terraform apply, auto approve, and it will take some time. Meanwhile, we can look in the Skytap. So, and you see, it creates the first image. So you can even go inside and look here. There are 2 virtual machines, one AIX LPAR and one Windows virtual machine. And it's still creating. Even if we see that it is already created in Skytap, but I think it starts. Yeah. Still creating. So it is created, the first environment, and now it will add 2 virtual machines, one with InfluxDB and one with Grafana into it. So if I update here, it looks like it doesn't want to update. here we are, Influx, Grafana, or even more. So, still creating. So, my AIX box, and I know, oops, something is not started there. Now it is. Oh, it's too big. So, Influx is already created. Get it started now. Okay. Did I click? Ah. Yep. AIX is started. Ah, here it is, everything also okay. So let's take a look. Maybe I just add. The problems with German keyboard. Grafana is not started. So let's take a look. Yeah, welcome to Grafana. Skip. It is not the newest version, but it works. It's a rather old version. We have 7.4.2 now, and it is 7.3.1. Okay. So, but you see, it works, and it took, I don't know, 5 minutes to deploy everything and to start working. If I would have, I don't know, some automation Ansible playbook to install everything ngmon and begin collecting data, so I could start it now from Ansible AIX and get it. So in 2 minutes more it will be ready. So we don't need it anymore. That's why I will destroy the environment. I hope at least. Yeah. Grafana was the first. InfluxDB was the second. And now is everything destroyed. You see error message here, and here, and here. Oh, and no error messages here. But not anymore there. So it was Skytap. Now let's try to do the same with IBM Cloud. So I have no virtual machines here. The same as with Skytap, with provider configuration here, with region, and so on. So we have a common configuration with SSH key. We're creating public network to be able to connect to the server from outside, and this is very important key, Power IaaS Cloud Instance ID. And I really don't know how to find this key officially, but unofficially, you can find it here in the URL. So here it is. For a little bit. So, oops. Now, here's the key. And you copy and paste it into your Terraform configuration in order it works. So, and the most important part. So let's create one IX server based on the image 7.2 tail-free, SP3 on Power 9 and install InfluxDB on it. Terraform plan. Take a look if it works. Yeah, looks good. Terraform apply minus up to approve. And let's wait. I hope it will work. It looks it made the helper, so it's the best news for now. And it took some time to create the helper. The IBM infrastructure was very busy with it. So now it downloads and installs InfluxDB. And now it was much faster. So it's completed. I didn't write any output. That's why I'll search it here. Here's the IP address. And if everything is good, we have pre-installed AIX with InfluxDB. Oh, so, and because we have it, we can now destroy it. And I hope it will go much faster. So destroying was much faster than building. That's good. So now you saw the basics how to work with Terraform on IX, and we built two helpers, one or even more than two, one in IBM Cloud and three helpers, I think, in Skytap Cloud. So you can also build helpers on your Power VC with OpenStack provider. You can find it also on TF registry, powerdevops.com. So enjoy and have fun with Terraform. Thank you for watching.